Alright, I'm going to go fire this thing up and see if it's still throwing a misfire code, running rough or not. Well, I don't know if you can hear it. You can see it shaking. She's running rough. And from in the area of the coil pack, I can hear a constant snapping, which I'm pretty sure is the arcing of a spark that's supposed to be going down a spark plug wire. So I may in fact have a cracked or faulty coil pack. So that's good to know. Coil pack's right down in here. I'm not going to stick my fingers on it while it's arcing heavy duty spark like that. But clearly that's not smooth like it should be. The diagnosis continues. I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'm checking my ECU here with a Bluetooth jobby, and I'm getting an open loop due to insufficient temperature. I don't know if that's regular or not. Let me just see what's been logged here on the ECU. I see she's flashing the check engine light again. I would expect a P0302 cylinder number 2 misfire, because that's what I was having before. Yeah, P0302. So that's exactly what it is. Alright, so here's this is a factory spark plug wire off the driver's side front plug of my Outback. It's an 05, so it has these really long plugs on the driver's side because Subaru needed to move the coil pack for some reason. And this plug, this cylinder is having a massive misfire, and I can hear arcing up on the coil area near this wire, or near the coil. And I think something happened to this wire when I was jiggling it around there one day. Boy, are we ever learning today. So this is plan B. The plug wire that I made is a great length, but this stilly end off of a Forester isn't big enough to really wrestle over the snout of my ignition coil. So it's time to sacrifice the busted wire. So we'll go to the source here. Either I'm going to use this end on my made up wire, or I'm going to find enough meat in here to re-crimp the end. I'm not sure yet. But this is the end here. Out of this thing goes in this shape. No, this shape. Like this. So onto the coil this way. And the wire goes out that way. So I'd like you to see what has transpired in here. See that black powder? That's carbon. This thing is all full of carbon in here. Where the inside of that spark plug wire has gone completely to crap and been burnt to dust, basically. It's really hard to see, but it's basically the actual conductor part in the center here has been burnt completely out of the wire, like it's gone. So I have my doubts if there's any left up in here in enough length to make the cable work, but I'm going to hack away at it here and see if I can find some. Alright, so I did find enough meat in there that I think we should be able to crimp this. And a bit of a junk bit hanging off the end there, I think. Or is that just going to stay? That might just stay there. And I see, just like a piece of Cat 5 or something, that's got little strengthening fibers in it there, little strings in it. Nip those out of the way. So there's my conductor. I'm going to get that in there. We'll have a really useful engine. How's that for a conductor reference? Anybody out there with kids? So I cleaned this up. Just going to fold that in there gently. Fold that back in. Crimp it on. See what... Oh, there goes my thing. Alright, let's see what we can make over here. Wait a minute. We're going to need a boot on this. I'm going to say put the boots to her. Well, I'm going to put the boots to her. I think. Get in. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Let me get back down there. There we go. Back to the original wire off the car. And I've re-crimped this end on. You know, it's not gorgeous, but it might work. And it's all slippery here. Remember, there's always time for lube. And don't be stingy with lube. I'm just trying to wedgeify this back in without wrecking the crimp. Alright, now I will re-goob this up. Actually, I will re-goob this up. I tested my crimp with the meter and it checked out fine. Actually lower resistance than the other cable that I had made. So don't be stingy with your lube. We'll go try her on the car. Fingers crossed. Alright, you're going to see this for the first time too. I'm not shy. Let's see if this thing works.